We are back.
Good to be home on the 2 Cents podcast.
You're listening to episode 15 with Rick.
Yeah. Yee-hoo!
Cracking song. Hello, motherfucker.
What do you know? We're back home.
Back home in Australia, Victoria.
Victoria. We're back from Perth.
We just got back from Perth, so it was a pretty awesome trip. I thought we were just going to talk about this whole episode.
Yeah, that's fine. Go dive straight into it.
We had so many good times on our trip, and we went with obviously Trav, and then Trav invited our other mate Rick from, I don't know, how do you know Rick?
I know him from the pub.
Is that just where you know him
Yeah,
from?
just been serving him the few. Oh, no. Yeah, the pub.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Years and years ago before I worked.
I just want to talk about this. I think it's cool because we're getting the video up now. So
yeah,
it's a little bit of a different view, but hopefully people can put face to name. We can show people some stuff. But yeah, do you want to introduce him or?
Yeah. So this a guest. Well, you already know his name, but he's a good close mate at the pub. Helps me get through my days and everything like that. Met him years and years ago.
Years and years ago?
Years and years ago
Really?
when I worked at the Crown. He's known my mum for a very long time, and I've known his father for a very long time.
Yeah, right, okay.
None other than the famous Ricky Road.
How you going?
How are you going?
I'm going pretty good.
Are you nervous?
Not really. I'm hanging out with you bozos. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. No, it's always good. It's always different, and I guess you've been listening to our other ones.
Yeah,
so
100%.
What do you think of our other ones?
Yeah, fantastic. I listened to quite a few, but my favourite one is your mental health one that you did.
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, right.
I love that one.
I appreciate when obviously our listeners and especially our guests listen to our podcasts. We still have heaps to come on and stuff, but I'm pretty keen to get into this Perth trip. It was quite the entertainment. I didn't expect how much fun we were actually going to have over there.
It was it's the break and the holiday we needed at the right time. I think it's just
It's always like, how shit did it feel coming back to Victoria?
don't want to talk about it.
Like, you were shitty that whole day.
It's like nearly 12 hours of travelling home.
Yeah, I remember you said to me in the
Feels
morning,
like it.
you got up at 6:30 and like, fuck, I just hate coming home to Victoria. It was basically a whole day because if you think about it, it was a 4-hour trip, then a 2-hour like
Drive.
It was half an hour to the 20
time.
minutes to the
it was a 2-hour changeover as well, so we missed fucking 6 hours just for that, and then we ended up waiting for Rick on the way back as well.
We'll get into that part.
We'll get into that on the Monday, but
Yeah, so we went down to Trav's on Thursday night.
I just want to quickly introduce Rick properly. So tell us a bit about you, mate.
Well, I've known Jared for a long time.
Yeah.
My family know Jared. Quite a good barman. After a long day of work, civil construction, what I do.
Yeah.
It's nice to go and see a friendly face.
Yeah.
And Jared and I become good mates.
Yep.
And through Jared, I've met yourself.
How did you go hanging out with both of us on the trip?
It was just entertaining.
Yeah.
You're like a married couple.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the wife.
He's the woman.
So.
Well, I think there's a bit of 50-50, in different aspects of what you do. So it's quite interesting.
Just change and lay down.
Roll over.
It's definitely you'll definitely see the highs and lows of us if you keep hanging out with us.
It's pretty cool.
But yeah, so I'm keen to get into it. But yeah, I just wanted to make people know, who you are, and I can't wait for them to see your humorous side, especially on the video. It's better and entertaining on that one. So what do we do Thursday night? Thursday night was.
So us three drove down to Trav's in your car. Beautiful, big, sexy bus.
Big, sexy baby.
The bus. So that was fun. Got to Trav's. We obviously, me and you, went to Narrywarren.
Narrywaza.
Yeah, to Fountain Gate. And we did a little bit of pre-shopping.
Yeah.
Bought some shoes.
Isn't it retail therapy?
Yes.
How much did you spend that night? I think I got undies. I wanted to get these shoes, but I really just got undies, and that was it.
$290.
Yeah, right.
3 pairs of shoes and a t-shirt for $290.
That just sounds fucking wrong, doesn't it?
Not bad at all.
Yeah. And then what do we go to bed? I didn't sleep. Like, I reckon I slept an hour or two. And then an hour on the plane.
We shared the bed together. Ricky got lost in the teddy bears.
Oh, it was cute. I had like this cute little horse thing.
That's Trav's daughter's bed. Sounds really odd.
Sounds odd.
Oh.
Yeah. She's probably taller than me. Anyway.
You reckon?
So, yeah.
Is she?
Probably.
No.
She's probably
Yeah.
Is she?
What? Oh.
What, Lexi?
Not yet. Not yet.
But yeah, so we barely fucking slept.
Fairly
and then, hey?
I said fairly B.
Oh, we barely slept. And I can't sleep on
Mate,
planes.
I remember waking up in the room. Obviously, we had to share a bed, and then like you're watching TikToks, I'm rolling over on my phone, and then I just heard the door go, "Rrrr," and Travis is there going, "All right, get up."
Yeah, literally. But
Just
no.
in the dark.
But he stood in the doorway for like
A few seconds,
like 3 minutes just in the dark.
staring at us, and I'm like, "What's going
least
on?"
he
Like, when's this bloke going to turn the fucking light on?
At least he had clothes on.
Yeah. Did he? I don't know.
Got up, got ready, jumped in the car, headed into the airport. Tulla.
I feel like this is a vlog, you
That's
know?
all right.
Like
No, I'm just telling him what happened. So we went to Tulla.
Tyler, Marine.
I remember what happened there. Obviously, we've checked our bags.
I don't know. When we got to like Perth, I think the flight was everything I expected it to be. Very boring, dull. Like, couldn't watch any movies because I didn't download anything the night before.
I remember getting through baggage security, whatever it's called. Border, not border. What's it called?
Customs.
Was it customs?
Just baggage check, I think it is.
Yeah, getting through baggage check.
And old mate Rick over here got stuck at bloody customs in aisle 3
They wanted to check my bag.
because you had too many pills, you old bastard.
too many fossil pills.
Yeah.
So,
Was that all it was?
oh,
The
no.
pills?
Then she wanted to check my hat. Just,
Is
you
it-
know, so
sexy.
I think she just wanted to check out the black cowboy hat. That's all.
Or you naked, whatever.
Perth near.
Yeah.
And then I know Trav and I got out first, and while you was getting through the baggage check, we were at
Having
the bar,
beers.
getting ready for you at the bar.
Beers. What time were we at beers? 5:30.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, mate.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's AM or PM. It's AM.
But the
it's
chicks next to us were having tequila
mimosas.
shots.
They have mimosas,
And tequila shots.
and then the lady's like, "Oh, how many shots do you want?" 4. And I'm like, "What are they having?" She's like, "Tequila." And I'm like,
Literally.
5:30.
Yeah, I was
Literally.
keen straight up.
Hey.
When I heard that shots, I said, yeah, I'm keen straight up. And then Trav goes, no, we're going to catch a plane.
Yeah.
I remember Trav, yourself, and I woofed down our beers. Ricky's just got his beer and walking down the.
Yeah, because I thought we were going to like chill out for a bit. And then
We didn't
they
realise
said-
we had to get on
Yeah,
straight away.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought we'd just relax, say a cheers, and fucking get going.
Imagine having to sit by yourself. You buy headphones and they don't work on the plane.
I know, right? Well, that just shows you how tech savvy I am. You know,
Why
but
didn't
you
they
helped me.
work?
They were just shit. I plugged them in and just nothing. I went, all right
you?
then. So I just turned my phone up on the plane and
How many
Easy.
times did you drop your phone, mate?
like, 11 team.
11
times, yeah. That was code for the whole trip. We kept saying 11 everywhere. But I just, before we get into it, we have a news headline that we do every week.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously when we get YouTube up, you'll see our little news headline photo. But this one's a funny one. Ricky's picked this one, so crack the news headline. Good evening. You're listening to the 2 Cents News, brought to you by Jared and Luke. So this is really funny because it's like apparently Arizona's Museum teaches science using fossilized feces.
Huh?
Yeah, so there's a variety of dung on display that ranges from minuscule termite droppings to a massive specimen that weighs 20 pounds.
Oh.
So hang on. So
That means. No.
so how do they so one way to help tell how a Tyrannosaurus Rex digested food is to look at its shit. Well, obviously.
With
It's
most
fucking
animals.
waste product, isn't it? Bone fragments in a piece of fossilized excrement at a news museum in Northern Arizona, aptly called the Puseum, are among the tinier bits of evidence that indicate. Oh, so it's about T-Rexes. Yeah, right. So T-Rex wasn't much of a chewer, but rather swallowed whole chunks of prey. Well, I mean, that's what they do, don't they? Like,
they
you
do.
ever seen your dog eat food? No, it's like
Actually, I've heard about your dog eating brisket.
What do you mean?
His birthday brisket I cooked him was just the same thing. She just inhaled it. 4 kilos of brisket.
4.5 kilos of brisket in that dog.
Holy, that's fucking huge, isn't it?
Keep going. Keep
What do
bigger.
you mean? Like,
Get bigger. Like this big.
oh my God.
It was that in the pan.
I mean, your dog is pretty fucking large. Like, you know what I mean?
Dogs have feelings too.
Yeah, but she's not in the room, is she?
She's fat as fuck, yeah.
Oh,
I'm telling her. That's it.
I mean,
No, you're not.
Poor Luna.
I think why we like doing these news headlines is because, like, I don't know, it just spans to other shit, like what Ricky just said.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll move on to Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll edit it. So Friday we
We're already into Friday.
yeah, we're already into Friday. The flight.
So we're on the flight. That was great. How'd you go on the Isle of Sea, mate?
Hey, what?
How'd you go? Huh?
Nothing.
How'd you go?
we come up with a code word. So every time we saw a nice looking lady, for Rick's sake, it'd be meow.
Meow.
And I don't think anyone caught on, but I think imagine like 3 or 4 blokes in a fucking casino.
I remember one night. Well, I can't remember which night it was. I was standing and I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, Ricky." I was like, "Meow," and they all looked at me and I'm like, "They don't know, do they?" I'm just, yeah.
That was
Like with Tourette's going meow, meow,
Meow.
meow.
It's like you had a tick.
And I think it was funny because every time someone said meow, all the other boys would be,
Meow.
where? Oh, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I remember Trav was asleep on the plane. He had a good snap.
He was. He had the hat on and the beanie over the top.
No, happy beanie, then his hood over the beanie.
Hood over the beanie. He looked real comfy.
I thought I had the best seat. Seat 1. Number 1.
Yeah, you had 1A.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go wrong with 1A.
I was right at the front. That was beautiful.
Mate, it's the start of the alphabet and the numeracy.
Numeracy.
Sorry?
It's the start of the numbers and the letters. How can you go wrong?
It's the first numerical letter.
Allegedly.
Yes.
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 No.
No. Yeah.
I know exactly.
I know
what
exactly
you're on
what you're on about.
oh shit!
Fucking hate planes. Hey?
But did you have a beer on the plane?
No. You know what I had? A V can.
See, I drank beer.
Yes. No, but then the V can made me feel worse because I was so tired.
Yeah.
And it's like my brain or my body told my brain to keep working.
You did one of those toddler things, you know, like when a toddler. No, it's not even a toddler. But you had a little like tantrum for a second because you're like, I told you, you're like, oh, I want to sit in the aisle. I'm like, you're not going to like it, mate. Trust me. He's like, oh, I want to. I'm like, all right. So you sat in the aisle. You had your knees out in the aisle. So someone walked past you.
It was like my knee was a fucking bull bar. Every time they come through the fucking aisle, they smashed into me fucking knee.
No, but so you like put your knees out in the aisle. You got whacked, so you put them into me, and I nudged you. You're like,
well, when I went to sleep, I got caught with you fucking finger in my mouth.
That was
funny.
But you were catching flies.
What do
Your
you mean?
mouth was open.
Oh,
Catching big blowflies,
just
mate.
leaned over. You're like, I was like, like
Yeah,
Daniel. I just couldn't stop laughing. So
You know where that finger's been?
no, I don't. Yuck. Now I don't want to even think about it. Oh.
He didn't wash it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, look.
He probably doesn't wash his hands, dirty bastard.
Nah, we works at a pub, mate.
Hey,
You
look,
don't work. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I do.
Imagine some old fella scratching his nut.
I
Yeah,
do.
can I
No,
have a beer,
I
thanks?
do. I do. I do.
When?
Do.
Wash.
Wash.
What? In the shower?
Do. Hey.
You only wash your hands in the shower. You don't wash your hands
Yeah,
anywhere.
only showers.
Sounds like a page.
Yeah, only shower.
Only wash.
Fucking hell.
Only wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So got off. So we finally made it. Man, we flew back in time. How cool
How's
is
the
that?
hire guy?
No, but we flew back in time.
What do you mean?
We flew 2 hours backwards
Yeah.
because of time difference.
I just wish I could go out into space. And, you know, like,
Yeah.
you haven't seen Interstellar, but I really believe that, like, you can go into space, come back, and, like, 3 generations of your family's gone and you're still 40. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You ever seen Interstellar?
Nah.
Like, so what he does is, I think they're trying to see the time zones in space and how it works. So he gets back, his daughter's like fucking 85 or something like that.
Oh, is that
Interstellar, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
No shit, dickhead. No, Matthew McConaughey. He's like, that
Yes.
meme that he's like crying on the...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And then there's the bookshelf. and
Haven't
he's
seen
floating,
it, but I know what you're on about.
He's floating in the time loop.
Yeah, I remember now.
Behind the bookcase, trying to
Yeah.
like press the books out and make signals and shit.
Cool. So yeah, we landed.
That movie was like 3 hours long.
So we landed down in Perth.
Yeah.
Perth.
Explain.
Dyslexic
so we made-
Perth.
So obviously there's us 4 going over. We had 2 over there. Obviously they know who Courtney is, the fans, and her partner Bailey. So I put it in the group chat, and me being dyslexic as all hell, I typed in Perth, but put the R and the E around, so we made it Pref group chat, and it just stuck. And everyone's like, "Oh, we're going to Pref."
Fucking spell check.
Perth.
It wasn't spell check. I pressed the wrong numbers. Letters.
Oh, I tell you what, like that was only one of many funny moments. Like, I think the hire car guy was pretty funny.
Brody.
Was that his name?
Yeah. Well, he said that was criminal for us to have a beer that early in the morning. I was
And
like,
Like, why? He's like, because you didn't one without me.
And the bloke reckons, what are we talking about? He's
Or can we say it though?
his missus.
Can we say it?
Fuck him.
So
we're saying about where the promiscuous women at,
You can say that word.
or where are the sluts at? Just for a joke. And old mate goes with my ex-missus. I'm like,
Yeah.
where's this going?
But he said that.
Should throw
I said,
plates.
what? So what broke his up? And he goes, oh, she threw a plate at me head.
Should violently throw
I said,
plates.
fuck,
at-
that's a great
plates.
excuse.
S. He
Oh,
pulled
plural. Yeah, fuck.
plates
More than
at my
one.
head. And I made the joke as like Captain America over here. And
Was there anything else as to why he broke up with her? Or was it that?
well, it's because she was Maltese and angry.
Oh, Maltese.
Yeah.
Fuck, this guy's got a good memory.
I remembered why I was getting there. I made the joke
did
about
ya?
being Greek, and I was like, "Well, like, what is she?" And he's
Maltese.
like, "Maltese," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it makes sense."
Yeah.
Mazel tov. Oh, no, that's Jewish.
That's
That's Jewish.
Mazel
That's
tov.
Jewish.
Jewish. Mazel tov.
Oh, man.
Not a flaming cocktail.
Yeah, right.
Not a Molotov.
Fuck. So we got there. Long story short, got ready.
Got to Bailey's.
I worked for a couple of hours, and then we played golf. For
Yeah,
6.
Golf was good.
For 4 hours.
Was it?
4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
4 hours.
And it was interesting to watch
Yeah,
all you
so
guys try and hit
The
it
5
straight.
of us, we only played 4 for a bit. We played a bit of scrambled. Trav and myself onto you and Bailey. Ricky just walked around the course.
Drank beer.
Drank beer. Yeah.
And then when we were all hitting drives into the road and the fucking trees, this bloke steps
Ricky's like,
up.
"Can
and
I
just
try
fucking
one?"
hits
And
a
just
200 just hits a 200 meter dead nail drive
yeah, and where did the ball land?
on the fairway.
Not on the green.
No, fuck off. All right, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I loved it. He's like, "Oh, I landed on the green, Bailey. It's not a green.
I
It's
was
a
gonna
fairway."
I was gonna knock him out at one point. He kept saying, "It's not the green, it's the fairway."
Well, he's just trying to be correct.
Yeah, but fuck him. I don't care.
Technically, it's all green.
Well,
Yes.
just different shades.
Yes,
Fucking bug.
fly in the room. Yeah, golf was good.
Yep.
I lost. No, we actually lost interest because we wanted to play 18 holes, but
We realised how
Fuck, I was
long it was
retardedly-
taken. And they were like, it's probably going to cut into our
Drinking.
3 holes.
3 hours.
9 hours. Fucking hell. Let me speak.
3 hours.
9 holes took 3 hours.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you. Fuck,
3
we
hours.
got there. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just saying, we'll just
You were all walking everywhere in the bushes. Or driving, sorry.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
yet I'm just walking down the middle,
Walking down
having
the
a
middle.
can, enjoying life. Oh, your
Just
ball's over
coach-
here.
just
and
coaching.
just loving life, just coaching. But
Literally.
And then I only hit 3 shots for the day and they're all dead straight. So
Yeah.
that's how it works, mate.
I think the best part of that night was like we went to the breakwater.
Yeah.
So it was
So we don't know her name still.
where was
We asked the chick
breakwater?
we asked the chick at golf, the lovely lady that worked there.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. Well, not meow for me because yeah.
Oh, who cares? And yeah, she said, "Oh, the breakwater's the place to go." And we're like, "Oh, yeah, let's go there." So went back to the house, got ready, then we headed out there. It's awesome. It's like on the water.
What town was it in?
It doesn't matter. Scarborough.
Just
Scarborough?
near Scarborough, yeah.
Scarborough.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, it's just north of the south of the place near there where we stayed.
Yeah,
It's west of the
just
bushes
a couple of minutes down the road on the left, right,
on the water.
on the water.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah,
We walked across the walk bridge. I had no idea what we were walking into. Like I just like, oh, cool, it's a waterfront bar.
get in
Et
there.
cetera, et cetera.
Sports.
Walked in.
Fucking
On your left was a
bowling alley.
bowling alley. Upstairs, walked up there. I was like, oh, cool, it's like a cool sports bar.
What was that curling game we played?
And then there was
sliding.
then there was shuffleboard. You alright, mate?
Shuffleboard.
No, this stupid thing.
And
What
then
are you
there was,
doing?
There was
Well,
shuffleboard.
your camera's just telling me to bugger off
What would it say?
because I'm too handsome.
Okay.
I can't read it because I don't have my goggles on. You do.
Anyway, look, keep talking. Then we saw the shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Yeah. And
Shuffleboard. I've never seen
shuffleboard,
one.
and then what we do?
The
cocktails.
shuffleboard was sick. If you ever, like, if people don't know what a shuffleboard is, it's kind of like curling. Like you know, like in Canada and shit, they have those fucking brushes.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a mini, like I guess arena or rink for skating, except there was like 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the end of your table, and then we basically had to like slide it from one end to the other, so it would guide onto the numbers, and you could only go a certain pace before it
Yeah.
would stop sliding.
Because I waited.
If you went, oh yeah, they were weighted little discs or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Are you good, mate?
Yeah.
I'm fucking talking to no one.
You're talking to
We're
Ricky.
just, we've got an issue over here. No, we're good. No, we're good
Say
now.
how you want it, mate. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
no, you're right. I'll just fight myself.
So we'll lose a little bit of footage there, but that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah, so that was mint.
Yeah.
And then, long story short,
There was salt on it.
Sand.
Yeah?
Sand.
Sand or
Salt.
salt?
Sand.
I thought it was salt.
No. So normally, initially in my brain, I thought it was the wall.
That's what it looked like to me.
The board was going to be waxed.
imagine a tequila shot.
And
You just said, oh, you got your drinks, boy? Yep.
Lick
Put
the
your
board.
fucking,
no. Wait, look.
I need salt.
Wait, look down there. Are you ready for your shot? Just
Yeah.
Like a bar scene.
no, but it's different. Like I didn't think that's what the bar was going to look like in there. Just heaps of shuffleboards everywhere.
Yeah, I think the place we went to was better afterwards.
Look out.
The lookout was way better.
So we dropped because we had to also obviously pick up Courtney. So
Yeah.
we could have done the 7-seater, but we just like screw it, drop yous off, and then we'll go back.
We did eventually get the 7
So
seater
Scarborough
out,
was
so
not where the lookout was a little bit down on the Esplanade at Scarborough. Scarborough.
Scarborough.
So we dropped yous off, and then I went back, and we pretty much just got ready. So the next part's up to you guys because I don't know what happened with yous.
What's that?
We went into that bar, remember?
Oh yeah, we left yous. So Rick and we went to. I'm a little bit confused because we didn't know where to go beforehand, so we just walked pretty much 10 meters. Went fuck it, we'll go to this bar.
Yeah.
And I think we'll keep it short and simple. So we had tequila shots, but they were like expensive as fuck tequila shots.
Patron.
Like I'm talking $30 each.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah.
minimum.
They're each.
And they were like these fancy tequila bottles, and they were all named in the fucking cabinet. And then he's like, I said, what's a good chaser to follow up with? And he goes, oh, you can have mint, coriander, and vodka, or you can have Bloody Mary. So we had Bloody Mary to follow up. So we just had tequila with some tomato sauce. And then I had an amaretto sour, and you had a fucking soul beer.
Yeah, that was all right.
It was actually all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Some
pretty good.
Mexican style beer.
Did it?
But that drink of yours was, I've never had them before. It's quite nice too.
Amaretto sour.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, it's fucking. You ever
Cherry.
eaten cherry ripe? No, cherry
Starburst.
ripe. Shut the fuck up. Cherry Starburst.
Starburst.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
It was good.
Did that?
So it matched
that beer hit your soul?
Beer always hits my soul.
Doesn't even need a beer that's called Soul.
Beer never broke my heart.
And yeah, after that we met you at the break. Fuck me, it's fucking
No,
The lookout.
the lookout.
the lookout, the breakout, the lookout.
The lookout.
We played bowling.
And there was bowling there too. But
Hey Rick,
but Courtney wanted to.
tell them about the fucking cauliflower.
We're getting there.
Oh my god.
Well, we
Yeah.
ordered dinner. Like we basically just got there,
Yeah.
ordered dinner, And
we shouldn't have done what we did. We all ordered individual food, but most of us got something that someone else got. So
yeah,
there was 3 lots of 3 tacos. There was
Calamari.
so much calamari.
fucking corn ribs,
pizza.
corn
chili
shaped
corn.
in
The corn
ribs.
ribs, yeah, they were good, spicy.
Yeah.
Not spicy, but
So yeah,
And the star of the dish was the
oh my god, how good were the buffalo wings?
buffalo wings, the cauliflower.
the buffalo.
What sort of bloke goes up? I say, hey mate, here's some money. Go and get some wings for us, bro. Yeah,
And
yeah, sweet as. You go up and order me cauliflower vegan wings.
So no, he backed me in, and I backed in myself. I was half cut. This bloke's half cut.
You bit into it and go, oh.
We've looked at the menu. This bloke can't read. All he sees on the menu is wings. So I've gone, yeah, fuck it. You know, I feel like some fucking wings.
What's bad is they're right next to each other. You have the chicken
And it was-
buffalo wings, and you have the vegan, which is deep fried cauliflower.
what worries me that you're the dyslexic one out of all of us.
I didn't read it.
So we
okay,
became dyslexic ordering
Yeah.
chicken wings. And anyway,
How
Short story,
How was
long-
his reaction?
short story long. Long story short, Rick bites into it and goes, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, it's a chicken, isn't it? He goes, that's not chicken. Gives it to me, and I'm like, yeah, that's not chicken, is it? What the fuck is that? And then he goes, it's fucking cauliflower.
Yeah, like that's not right. I looked over and went, "Oh yeah, boys, that's the vegan." And you're like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, we spent $21 on a bowl of fucking cauliflower.
Your
Yeah.
facial expression is just went from.
No, it's because I think the whole
disappointing.
night we were talking about how we feel like some sort of chicken wing, chickeny sort of meal.
Well, as you when you're drinking,
And we'd
it's
ordered
nice.
fucking cauliflower wings in the shape of nuggets. Like, what the fuck is that?
Nuggets. Were they in the shopping?
Well, they're like in the.
Oh, I like in a
they were
popcorn
just tricking
chickeny-
us. They were just
popcorn
tricking us.
chickeny.
Yeah, they deep fry them in the batter.
Yeah. So yeah.
Something I'll
fucking-
never eat
They were
again.
playing pool on the other side.
But yeah, 2 places that you guys have to go is the Breakwater
If you're over in
and,
Perth, yeah.
and the lookout in Perth. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
recommended.
think definitely
How
recommend.
Funny. I didn't like because we like so. I can't even think. We just wanted to play pool bowling. We couldn't get in there because they're all booked.
We couldn't
out.
get in there. I think
Then
we
we-
started.
So we just
playing
went to
at
play
10 PM.
there. Then we just started going playing pool for a bit. And I remember Courtney. They had best mojitos I've ever had.
Literally.
Strawberry flavored mojitos and stuff like that. And then Bailey's run over. All right, we're up next. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, we're playing pool, bowling. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. He's like, nah, it was open. Let's
Yeah.
go. And yeah,
Yeah.
he told us the price. I'm like, Jesus, all right.
Bailey was like 100 mile an hour. Is that exciting?
Boom.
Talks 100 mile an hour.
Oh, God bless him.
And
God bless
yeah, love him. And then bowling, drinking. Oh, there was some funny moments on that. I remember bowling, and this beat comes on.
Can I ask you? Look, this is not discriminating, but a couple of people you look at in Western Australia, do you think that's not a chick, that's a bloke?
Oh no, there was a Chinese. There was definitely
that was definitely Brian.
What, Brian?
Excuse me, it was Becky.
It was,
Becky Brian.
no, it was Becky.
BB.
Yeah, baby.
It was a groom.
It was definitely a broom.
Broom.
It was a broom.
It was a broom.
Bride and groom. Yeah,
Jesus
mixed up.
Christ!
Yeah,
I looked over and I'm like, Courtney. And she's like, oh. Like
Oh.
literally went, oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I'm like,
But we only say this because we saw a trans emporium on our drive on Saturday.
yeah,
Like, and it said Dong Hong at the front, didn't it?
yeah.
It blows me away. Perth is so different. Like, it smelt like weed the whole time. Fucking, like, all the food was just unreal.
I remember being on the dance floor at the Lookout by myself, just vibing. I was
Yeah.
enjoying it. I was just vibing, and
And everyone was vibing, and you were vibing.
Was that
they were
before or
vaping.
you left.
Well, yeah, that's when I
We went
left.
outside and danced by myself.
I fell asleep in the taxi, and the Uber.
Yeah.
And the bloke's like, hey, buddy, you are asleep. You're snoring. And I was like, fuck yeah, of course I am. And I was like, I reckon I would have been full mouth breathing because when I woke up,
It's wonder,
Like I was-
it's wonder he didn't touch you too.
you reckon?
He might have touched you, man.
What do they touch you when you get an Uber?
I like it.
I like it.
When you touch me like this.
So what did he say? Oh,
Basically-
I felt bad on the next day.
We'll wrap up Friday, but yeah,
Hang on, but what about Courtney bowling in heels? Right, and I'm a strong guy, and she beat me.
yeah,
Right.
she bowled in fucking
Heels.
bowled 113 or something like in heels.
111.
111 team.
Have some good moments there. Drinking, dancing. Oh my god, you backing it up. I'm just saying, you backed it up.
I think
You're twerking.
That's what I'm backing it up.
Oh, I backed it up hard.
Yeah.
I got a nice ass.
I did not know you could twerk like a woman.
You've been practicing at home or?
Yeah.
You bend
Yeah, I
over.
do.
I'm painting pictures. You bend over the table and doing the whole like.
Yeah,
We'll make a video so people
you
can see
definitely
it.
were full Molly Cyrus.
Wrecking ball. My ass is a wrecking ball. I've been told by every single girl that I've been with, my ass is nice and chunky. Like I have a nice bubble butt.
You got like a Beyonce ass.
You know, I like 'em chunky. I like 'em chunky.
Moto. So nice you got to say it twice. You know?
Let's get into Saturday.
Shaddy.
We'll get into Saturday. Saturday, eh? What do we do? Woke up, fucking had a decent sleep in.
Oh, so
I had a few extra hours.
Bailey was going on about brekkie. We need to go to this place. He didn't say the place. Couldn't remember it. He's like, oh, this place has a brisket Benny. And I'm like, oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Brisket. Fuck, that was elite. That was elite.
Did your brain just catch on?
No, I was trying to remember what we ordered, but we all three of us ordered the same
brisket
thing.
Bennies, yeah.
And they gave us...
I was lucky and had breakfast on my own. I was blessed.
Oh, unfortunately, us, like myself, you and Trav stayed in
and
at Bailey's.
Yeah.
With Courtney.
And Rick stayed at a fucking 6-star hotel.
Well, you know, I was just slumming it.
Did you get anyone back there?
Can't say.
Oh, okay.
And that's a secret.
That's a secret.
Luke,
No.
He did not.
He absolutely didn't.
He might.
He might have.
Looks like I was well behaved. You would have been proud.
Well hung. Yeah, that's right.
He didn't bring anyone over at all. So I got something in mind.
Sand in there, mate.
You ever had someone lie about seeing a movie? Like you're like, hey, you've seen that, haven't you? And you're like, yeah. Oh, what was your favourite bit? Oh, fuck. There's too many to count.
I hate the part when she died. Don't die. And I'm like,
Oh, that must have been the other movie.
oh, you'd be like, oh, no, it happened in the book. Sorry, got me.
Oh, she doesn't die at all in the other ones. Oh, are we talking about the same movie?
No, I'm talking about the book, and they didn't put it in the book. You know, yeah,
That one.
they're like, mate, it didn't happen. Oh, well, no, you got me.
But yeah, Saturday, went for a cheeky coffee. Should have booked in a massage. I fucking wanted a massage.
That's all you said the whole trip. I need a massage. I need a
fucking
massage.
wanted one.
You were broken.
I think he just wanted to be touched.
Okay, let me just say, I don't know about you, but I am a very affectionate person.
I know.
And I love being massaged by a woman.
Massage.
And I'm not talking about the old, like I'm talking about like a good old fucking Swedish massage on my back, legs.
Fingers deep.
Well, where else are they going?
What are these ones?
Yeah, rolling.
That's a facial, man.
No, all right.
Wait, you know what you should do? You should get a sinus rub. You know what they do? They get your fingers and they fucking and it clears you out. You sniff, it's all gone.
Have you seen this beak?
It's actually bent, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Oh,
From my
Jesus. Ricky-
past fun.
Ricky, talk us through your Saturday morning, only because Ricky, we did Ricky a bit dirty and got to the races a lot later than we were going to.
Yeah, only because
We missed 5 fucking races.
you were mucking around, making yourself look beautiful and everything. Where I'll just throw a hat on, I'm sexy no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
So I've had breakfast and I've just worked out to get to the race course. I've messaged and said, where are you? Oh, I was, busy, whatever. So I've gone on my own and I was straight away into it. And I'm thinking, I'm going to head sail on these boys today. I'll be rolling.
Yeah.
Well, win a few bucks in the punt and I'm drinking pretty hard. And then you guys finally show up.
What did you say to me? I'm fuck-eyed something. What did you say?
I said, I'm pertly fuck-eyed.
I remember we got there, and I was like, where's Rick? There's the cowboy walking over, and he's got the cheekiest smile on, face as red as anything. I said, you're fucked, aren't you? Said,
Yeah.
a little bit. I'm like, you're fucking pickled.
How good is it when you're blind and your mate tells you that you're blind and you can't? You couldn't agree more. You're like, yeah, I'm fucked.
Well, you're fucked, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm fucked.
I definitely knew I was having a grand time. It was bloody good. And I was just like, in my own element. I love my horses. As you can see on the video. Ginger. Oh.
Go, Ginger.
Oh,
Go,
Ginger.
Ginger. Ginger didn't win. Fuck.
I wish we could play that. Fuck, that'd be
But
funny.
she lost by this much. It was just disappointing. But anyway, that's racing for you.
How much would you got up on that one?
About $3,500.
Are you kidding
She
me?
was paying like $20 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Pants would have been off.
Ricky used to own.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky had ownership of Ginger.
Did he?
I bought
Yeah.
Ginger when it was a young horse, and I sold it over there
Yeah.
years ago. A few years ago.
Yeah, right.
So yeah.
I didn't know that till yesterday, and I'm like, well, you could have told me that. I'm happy she didn't win for that sake because
Saturday night was pretty eventful, wasn't it?
yeah.
We went to the casino in Perth.
What was cool though? We went to the Belmont races. No one really won. I think we got a few cheeky wins. No one.
There
really
was
got
at
anything.
least, there was probably a couple
Well,
hundred people.
Trav done well.
Trav did well, but what was good is you the whole time because it's right across the road from our Sunday event, which was the Optus Stadium. That was pretty cool to watch from the outside. So I liked that they were like in the same area for a little bit.
Yeah.
So what did we do after that? We went to the Sporting Globe in Belmont for dinner.
Yeah, Sporting Globe. That was, what was that? Quite simple. Like,
It's a sports bar.
But it was a
Simple
good
dinner.
chew, and I've never seen so
it
many
was a
TVs
fucking
in one
great
place.
chew. We had a
So
one
many.
kid-
My head, neck was. I'm like, where do I look for a TV? Oh Jesus, where do I look for a TV?
had a really cool cocktail tower.
Got it. Yeah. What do we have? Pine lime.
Yeah, and then
That's cool. I
we
felt like a
hit up.
bartender.
We hit up the casino. Did we? Went to the casino first.
My God, the amount of people. Because I'm still wearing my suit, so I wore me like as you know, had me my bow tie, my suit, me like blue and black top, blue and
Yeah.
white top.
Yeah.
People thought I worked at the casino. I actually had a few.
Oh
people,
yeah. You actually look like a gaming attendant.
I actually had a few people come up to me.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the casino. It just clicked in me brain, and we're not talking
Actually,
about
I wanted about this casino, right? I heard there was a good nightclub there.
Oh, shut up.
You know, so how did that go, Jared?
So I'm in my mood. I like to dance. I like to have a bit of fun.
You were so
stuff
adamant about this.
Yep. Walked in. We did
get to
we did
once.
a little what do you call it? Roam around to have a look. The scour. Had a little scour around
Yeah.
the casino. And then we're all walking around. I'm looking at the signs, going, "Oh, Eve nightclub." And Courtney's like, "Oh, Eve nightclub," and I'm like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go this way. You guys do whatever. Just call us." Blah blah blah. All right, no worries. We started walking, and I'm like, "Signs this way," and the sign this
And it
way,
was all shut off.
and the sign was this way, and I'm like, "Hang on a second.
So
I was
asked
gonna
him,
go ask security. So I asked the security guard, and I'm like, "Hey guys, just can't find it. Where's the Eve nightclub?" He's like, "Oh mate, that shut down about 8 years ago." Oh, didn't think to take the sign
Yeah,
down
literally.
over the last 8 years, and he's
No.
like, "Nah, sorry mate." And I'm like, "Well, fuck."
Didn't he say to you, "Oh, that actually just closed down"?
Oh yeah,
about
that's
8
what-
years
sorry.
ago.
He's like, "Yeah, that just closed down." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, but yeah, 8 years ago." I'm like, "Mate," his face just dropped, and then I came over to you and Courtney. They're like, "Oh, so what's the go?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, just closed down." And you're like, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Yeah, about 8 years
think-
ago." You lost it.
You're out of disappointed.
You lost it. And so did Courtney.
I think I was just like that whole night. Like the casino was pretty simple. We only stayed there for like 20, 30 minutes, didn't we? Oh no, hour.
Hour, because
Hour.
Travel's having a ball. He done well.
Yeah, he
done
cleaned
well.
up a few
There
hundred.
was a sign that said
Yeah.
Groove Night, DJ at the Groove at 8 p.m. I was watching me watch, going, "Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock. It's nearly." Connie's like, "You're going to the to Groove." I'm like, "Fuck."
Well, I didn't know what the fucking time was because I was in 24-hour time in Victoria.
Oh, because
So
you didn't change your phone.
I
did
didn't
you?
change
So
my phone. the whole time.
7:53 for us was 9:53 for you.
Yeah.
you're like,
I'm ready for
"Jeez, it's
bed."
nearly 9 o'clock." I said, "Mate, it's 8 o'clock." You're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
literally.
yeah." You little.
But yeah, fuck.
Don't let us keep you up, mate.
He's jet lagged, boys.
Oh, I'm
and girls.
so I'm just fucking tired. Big week.
Jet lag.
It's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
What did you do anything at the casino?
Not really. I just
Drank beer.
drank beer, hung out with Trav, watched him have a clean up, and I was just like, that doesn't really interest me, the casino sort of things. But I kept on getting lost, and
Because you're short? Or?
yeah, and I was like felt like the shortest guy there, and then the boys would keep walking, and then I was like, they're looking around. Where's Rico? Bailey's looking for me. Over here, mate.
Yeah.
So-
It got
Yeah.
to a point that
Angry
I
little
actually
midget.
couldn't find you. Like, it wasn't even, I was like, meow. Just so I could hear you.
Yeah,
And
that
no,
was
it's
our code, wasn't it?
Code.
Fuck, we still have shitloads to unpack.
That's all right, plenty of time.
So we went to the Rips without you.
I did not go.
The Rips is our code name for
I
the
didn't go
strippers.
either.
Ricky left us early in that night.
Reason being because I was already souped up from early in the day, so I'd had enough.
I think what I want to say is I've never seen someone so nervous in a strip club. And sitting next to Courtney in the strip club, she looked like
A kid.
a very pretty girl on crack. Like, she's just sitting there like, oh my God, there's so many fucking hot women. And oh my God, I don't know if I'm lesbian or not. Like,
She was questioning herself. Yeah,
I was like,
God bless her.
And then she goes, oh, she said to Bailey, she's like, oh, fuck, I can't remember what she said. She said something about her body or something, or like, we're never having sex again. Because there was all these fit women on the stage and fuck.
All right, so I got something to tell you. So I was at work last night, and
When?
I know you didn't ask, but I know. So when you guys went to the Rippers,
Yeah.
couldn't be bothered. Can't be bothered paying for a blue ball. That's just how I feel. So I was like, I'm just going to go. I know
You've
where
been before.
Yes,
So
but
you
I didn't
paid.
want to go that night. Couldn't be bothered. I'm going to go to a nightclub and just have a boogie and drink and shit like that.
Right.
So I typed in rupture
Mm.
and going, my phone's telling me it's in the next street. Then it's
But
like
it was-
flicking. Then it was flicking back, and I'm like,
was
oh
next
shit!
door.
I met these two blokes. So hey mate, you got a light? I'm like, no, I don't smoke, mate. I was like, actually, can you guys help me? Can you trying to find a good nightclub? Blah blah blah. They're telling me about all these nightclubs. There was 3 they told me about. They told me about Secret Tony's. They had a secret password each night. It wasn't secret, but to get in, you needed a password. Paramount and Connections. So funny enough, last night one of my regulars told me that Connections is a connection. It's a gay bar,
Nice.
and they were like,
Oh, that's where he went.
"No, I
Fuck.
didn't. I went to Rupture.
He went balls deep.
Did I rupture your nuts?
No, I ate a dick on Sunday night.
Oh, leave that till tomorrow.
No, let's just cover that now.
No, shush, we're getting there. Anyway, so yeah, so I didn't pick it. He's like, "Oh mate, you like Connections?" And I'm like, "Yeah." No, I'm just gonna go to Rupture.
Rupture.
Lucky I fucking. There's nothing wrong going to a gay bar.
Could you imagine
There's not.
going into...
No, not really.
No, not at all. I actually want to go
I would have
there
picked
just
up
to see what it's
straight
like.
away, going, "Hey honey, how's your night going?" I'm like, "I gotta go this way."
But how good would you go? A bloke slap you on the ass and buy you drinks all night, and you just leave him like some woman. Just walk away.
I've gotta go back to
No,
Connections.
no. Picture this, right? You walk into the bar and you pay $25 entry and you realise what you've just done. You walk in, there's absolutely no women. Or the women that
No,
are
there
friends
are
with
women.
the gay dudes.
Women love it because they're not being touched.
And then all of a sudden you go,
There's women there.
fuck. Like, fuck, yeah, right.
But you know what's cool though?
Connections.
Not cool, but you know what the worst part of that night was?
What is?
That me and you paid for a cocktail that costed over $100 each.
Do you want to show them the cups?
That's what I'm on about.
Go on.
'Cause it
You
was-
first.
So Luke, my brother and myself, we heard about this place called the Hula Bula Bar. Oh, you heard about it too, Ricky?
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Was so adamant. I wanted to get to the Hula Bula Bar the whole weekend. I'm like, gotta go. Ricky leaves, and then we're like, all right, we're going to Hula Bula. I was like, yes, like that little jumping me step. So happy, skipping me step, I meant. And then we got there, and it's this cool little, like, it's not underground, but like you actually go down like a few
It's
steps.
a
like
hidden
low.
gem.
It's a hidden gem.
There's one in Perth and one in Melbourne.
It's exactly what you think. It's like a little, I felt like a little luau in
In
Hawaii and stuff like
just
that.
a little hidden bar.
And I walked
yeah.
up to this cabinet, and it had price tags on bottles and on these tiki glasses. I said, no way, can you buy a tiki glass? And she's like, yeah, you can get a tiki glass, so you can have a drink in it if you want, stuff like that. So I looked at this one, it was cool, it's called the Kahuta. I was like, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to get that one. So I was like, oh, I'll pick another one. I was happy
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So I got mine,
Mm.
got a drink called the painkiller in it. So I got me little Estrella Fuego.
Yeah, right. What was mine called? Mahueda or
No,
something.
Kahuta.
Kahuta. Yeah, right. So this is my one.
I love it.
Look at that.
So
So this was $85 plus me drink 25.
this
so,
was 90 plus my drink, which was 20.
yeah.
So it evened out.
110 each.
110 each.
Dink.
Dink. We're going to use these in the normal episodes when we get YouTube up, but oh, you want to do it now?
I'm drinking.
Oh, I'm not going to drink in there now.
I'm thirsty.
This needs a fucking wash. It stinks like the cock.
What's on the cock? Did you say what have you been doing to that? I know
It
you're
stinks like
frustrated.
the cocktail.
Smells like the cock. My
Anyway, it
that
was
was cool.
called Hula Bula. We had a great time, and then we went home.
yeah, nah. My drink called the Painkiller. 3 shots of alcohol and a splash of juice.
Ooh.
Just a splash. She just like this. That's it.
Have you washed that shit?
She washed it.
Oh, fuck, we should get straws, eh?
Mine doesn't smell like cock.
Tails. Yeah. Am I watching you fill that up, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's all right. I'm happy with that. And a little bit of a
It's just a shame you're desecrating it with just Gatorade and not alcohol.
gay. Terrain.
Gatorade.
Oh, that's not. Ooh.
So far, we've spoken about gay, lesbian, and trans.
We're covering it all.
Covering it all.
And your cock.
Non-discriminatory, just an interesting experience.
It's all about pride, allegedly.
And
I'm happy
dom-noms.
now. We've got our brand new cups. I'm going to be drinking out of them all the time.
We will drink out of that. The last bit of the chat we're going to have is obviously our finishing day. What do we do Sunday?
Football.
We watched the footy at Optus. Optus is sick. Like, I didn't realize how cool it was until like it's kind of like a small MCG. It's quite high. It only holds 60,000 people.
The G, as Travis said, the G holds a massive place in my heart and his heart.
Yeah,
The amenities is so much better.
the popcorn,
You get popcorn, fried chicken, like
craft
proper
beer,
fried chicken.
craft
A
beer.
good menu.
Craft beer is fucking nice.
No,
Well,
no.
the
I
beer that
think
we
the
had-
ones that we bought were arse.
We had the Finn.
The ones that Trav bought me and
What did you have?
and
Albi.
Rick.
Did you have Albi?
Albi, yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
What I loved about it though, quickly, Trav and
What's
I,
up, brother?
Trav and I, we went up to the bar. So normally at the G, like everyone should know this, but quickly, Peyton, you go to the G,
Cooking.
you get four beers
Yeah.
per person.
Yeah,
Start of the game.
Yeah.
You go into the 3/4 time.
You
Goes
get
it goes down to 2 per
Oh, that's at
person.
the G.
At the G.
Yeah.
And then into the 4th quarter, you only get 1. For the whole time at Optus.
It was so good.
My brother's like, oh yeah, just 2. She's like, oh, you don't want the 4 this time? He's like, what do you mean?
No, the
She
cheeky
expla-
little-
She explained it. And he's like, 4.
yeah,
4.
literally.
And
The-
I'm like, what about the spirit? She's like, you can have 4. And I'm like, oh, just give me 2.
the
I'm like, I'll
cheeky
just take
little
2.
devil fucking bought 4 every quarter.
Yeah,
I think.
but
That's good, though.
that's because he's used to it, like it goes
Being
from
at the
4
G.
down to 2 to 1.
Yeah.
So when it got to the 4th quarter, he's like, or 3/4 time, he said, give me 4 more.
But how much
Yeah.
did he love it? With a smile on his face, he's come back like, got 4.
Chicken was good, not spicy
Yeah.
at all.
That was fucking. It was hot. I bit into it and I went, "Oh, this is really Barbie." Oh, yep.
No, what was cool is so crunchy, but it was juicy on the inside.
Was it? Mine was fucking dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never have chew. I was eating popcorn.
Are these your nervous hands? I feel like you done.
No, I'm just thinking about something.
Fucking-
So when we got to the footy, I couldn't get over to transport there.
Yeah.
It's so organised.
Yeah.
Get off the train, walk straight to the ground, and we had Mika with us.
Oh my god, I felt so. We
Shout out to Mika.
Such a good kid.
we got to the train station very late with
Yeah.
1.7 seconds to get onto that train. This old
Old person.
person, she wouldn't move down the stairs. I wanted to nudge her just quietly, just because I wanted to get down. And you, Courtney, and myself tried to get down to the train, and Trav lunged on, and the doors just went shoom.
Oh, it was so funny, wasn't
And
it?
we just watched Trav's laughing, and I was like, ah!
I think
I called Mika, who's a 15-year-old girl in Perth by herself, freaking out, going, hey, just let you know, Trav is going to meet you there. What about you guys? I'm like, we missed our train, but Trav made it. He lunged onto that because he tried to hold it.
Trav, you look like Trav. So,
Well, I said, oh, you know what Trav looks like? She's like, you, but shorter.
You just shorter.
Yeah, but that worked out because we met
yeah.
all in the same place.
Yeah.
I met Trav and Mika at the same station.
Yeah, so I knew Mika was going over there. She's still there now for 3 weeks
Yeah.
for school holidays and stuff like that. And she's a mad West Coast fan. So I thought it was fitting that I told
Yeah,
her
she
mum,
was
I said,
fucking
I used to
mad.
babysit her and everything. And I'm like, Nads, I want to take Mika to a game. She's never been to a game prior to I thought then she went to the Geelong and Carlton game last week. And
But she enjoyed it so well.
she was so happy.
It was good.
She was so happy.
It's the people that you go with, though, I reckon.
Oh, correct.
When we're on the train, did you read the signs?
No.
Even Courtney said that they don't mess around. it says our trains are 92.3% on time.
Yeah.
So those doors don't. If they shut, you're gone. Imagine breaking your arm or something. Just get your arm caught and just getting snapped.
Yeah. I think basically we
Perth's amazing.
the funniest thing for me was us fucking quite. I was fucked after those beers. I hadn't eaten all day Sunday.
For the game.
We left Optus. We went to that bar across the road, and then we went to an escape room hurriedly. That escape room fucked me up.
I didn't want to drink a beer. Me and you had our husband-wife tiff. I didn't want to drink a beer. Just like
we went to the Royal, wasn't it?
It was called the Royal.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we'll bypass that because
Sorry.
But
No, but I meant like I didn't want to drink beer because I thought some of the beer in Perth was shit.
it was
And then
yeah,
and then they're like, "Oh, what's that?" And Ricky's like, "Have it. It's a Melbourne." I'm like, "A Melbourne bitter."
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Gone.
Didn't mind the Melbourne.
Hoofed
Went
it
good.
down.
That was tasted better
All
over
the-
there than here.
All the
Hoofed it
beer that
down.
I had there was fucking shit.
I
And then
hoofed it.
we
It
had
was
Melbourne,
gone.
and I was like, I'm back in
I
Victoria.
was happy. And we're playing that game, that little tic-tac-toe.
Pool game.
Pool game,
It's got
it's cool.
9 holes in the table. Yeah. The escape room. I just wanted to shorten it for everyone. We fucking picked the hardest room because it was the only room we could get at a reasonable time because we had to get up early the next day for our flight.
So essentially, 5 of us in a room for, it says between
4 of us.
4 to 6. Then Courtney felt unwell, so she wanted to go. I said, that's fine. So it became 4
Yeah.
in a room for 10 people.
Yeah.
We didn't do well.
No, we asked at least 1,000 clues.
No, first
really.
10 minutes, I felt strong. I thought we were doing all right for the first 10
And
minutes.
then he goes 50 minutes.
And then it's like, and then I remember like, can we get a clue?
They're like
Waving.
waving the hands up.
And then it was just like,
It was just
we need
clues.
another clue. We need another clue. We need
But it was 10 out of 10, and the one we went to was called Dracula. It was the hardest in Western Australia,
It was so funny though, because we're like,
and we're going back.
it's like 10 minutes left, and we're like, all right.
10? Fuck.
And then we like, oh, quick. And then he
Yeah.
gave us like a final clue. It's like, 175 for the numbers. And then we're like, yes, we did it. Door opens. We walked in the next room and, get fucked.
We've literally got another whole room to solve that would take us
At least we
3
made
hours.
the second ring.
For an hour, it took us 50 minutes,
With
53
clues.
minutes.
But
When he ran through it and told us, I was like, this is actually sick.
I know all the answers now, so we're going to crush it. We're going to be fine.
Can you remember them?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon I could.
Yeah, well, it's pretty interesting. Like the cross, the way you had to do it different ways on that thing, so it would have come out with the colours and everything like that. So
Oh, the paint one.
The paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That was fucking sick.
I can
But,
tell you now, we're way off.
I think our funny story was the cheeky waffles. So Jared's got video footage that we'll put as part of the video eventually, but we could make a dick waffle and a vagina face waffle. And you could get a happy ending with him splashing condensed milk in your mouth
Or on the top.
or on the tip. And Jared got both.
and he made
What
the
was
noises.
yours called?
No, well, technically, no, because he has it just on the tip or in your mouth.
What was yours called?
I got the sugar daddy,
I got
which
King-
was white chocolate and sprinkles. Trav got the WAP, which was the exact same thing, but on a pussy
Yeah, and then that's fine.
vagina. And then you got the King Kong, which is the dark chocolate with
Dark
Oreo.
and that was a big.
There was a group of girls in there, and I saw him, and he's like, the guy was funny, like he was gay as 10 summers, but he's like, "Hi, what would you like? Do you want to what do you say? He's what was it called? Do you want
What's
a happy
that?
ending?" And
Do you
I'm
want a
like,
happy ending?
I'm like,
Yeah.
I want full experience. And then he's like, in your mouth, and I'm like, why not? And I watched the girls do it first, and he's like, he puts the cock near the mouth, and then gets the condensed milk and sprays it, look like it's ejaculating.
Oh, it's so.
But
funny.
you hopped on one knee very quickly.
and then
We've all seen the video.
and he's like, oh my god, yeah. And I'm like, this is weird. Like, it was just funny. And then I was like, fuck it, just do it.
I think it just sucks because this story didn't involve Rick, but
Because I took off early because I had to catch supposedly a flight earlier.
we had
in
the
morning.
shittest street food. There were.
I didn't.
No, we had like
I just ate the cock and I felt
kebab, halal meat, and chicken chips and gravy. Right. Then we had to run to the train station.
Oh my god!
And we just made the train that was leaving back towards something
Whitford.
Whitford's.
So we found out that it was free trains for the day.
Yeah.
But 3 hours before the game and 3 hours after the game. We started walking. The bloke's like, "Oh no, you got ticket." I'm like, "Oh, we didn't know." And he explained it. Went back to the other bloke, and he said, "All right, allow it, but if you get fined, you have to cop it on your chest." Anyway,
You're thinking too much about the waffles.
You think
mate.
about waffles.
he's like, "You just got to cop it." Trav's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So we started running. We're going back, and we looked at the time, and it said 2 minutes. Going down that massive hallway, 3 minutes. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So we just started doing a little jog, and this not so fit bloke said, to you, because you're like, we're not going to make it. He's like, if you run fast, you will. So we kind of picked up the pace a little bit. I saw it just ticking down. It was like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh my God. I said, I was stressing. I'm like, we're going to miss this. Otherwise, we had to wait half an hour. Then it's like, got to the top of the stairs, and I'm like, oh my God, 1 minute.
Like we
lunched on that train, and it's like doors closing, and we're like, oh yes, we made it.
It was so good
He's
how
done
we made
well.
it. But I think that was obviously the end of our night, and then Monday we just woke up.
Monday morning for me started off quite
Tell us about your Monday morning.
quite ordinary because
What time was your train? Plane.
Train across the water, mate.
my plane was 1:45 in the morning. And,
Right.
Well, slept.
I'd slept. And I was a bit buggered, of course, and I'd left a bit earlier than you guys. And I thought, I'll see you when I get home.
Yep.
And I've missed my flight. I've slept through. And I've messaged Trav straight away and go, shit, I've missed my flight. So then I'm like stressing all morning. Got it sorted. I ended up getting a flight, which was about half an hour after you guys.
Yeah.
With Virgin. And you with Jetstar, of course.
Yeah.
And it turned out perfect because you guys that landed got your bag. And I landed like not even 20 minutes after you.
We jumped on, and there was
perfect.
3 people. They didn't get on the flight, but their bags were loaded pretty early. So their bags were in there deep. And they said, sorry for the delay, blah, blah, blah. And I heard the flight attendant. She's like, there was 3 bags that needed to be located, but they were very packed tightly at the back of the plane, or like at the start.
Oh, so would it be unloaded?
So they had to unload it. So that was 30 minutes put onto our time. But our flight was about 30-ish minutes ahead of you.
Yeah.
So that worked out that when we landed, you were only 12 minutes behind us.
Yeah.
How's me in customs?
What do you mean?
My duffel bag got bloody caught up in customs.
So these things, so you put yours on your...
I put mine in my carry-on.
You carry on, and I put mine on my actual baggage.
Yeah.
And there was styrofoam in there, so that would have been loose air, or it wouldn't scan.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It
Pulled
set
him
it
on.
off. It set it off, and then
Travis like, I bet you it's a tiki mug, and you're like, nah. And then you're like, it's me tiki mug.
Yeah.
And I pulled it out and looked at the styrofoam, because you can hide. It's easy to hide drugs in your styrofoam and shit like that.
Yeah, right.
and basically, I had an exercise ball as well. Obviously, my hand issues and stuff.
It would have looked like a
And
mace.
it looked like they said it looked like a sex toy, but it was just like a spiky ball you used to sensitize your hands, and obviously strengthening in
Stimulate
that.
your senses, yeah.
5 gum. They pulled me up, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get done here. I reckon someone slipped something in this fucking box of mine.
You say
in
you're
the
gonna be
duffel
like
bag.
Chappelle number 2.
It just smelt like weed the whole time, though. The whole airport, Western Australia, everywhere we went.
You had hot pockets of just literally walking to fuck.
Oh, fuck!
I remember one time you're like, "It's the plants, mate." I said, "Mate, it's not the plants." And then kept walking. You're like, "No, it's not the plants.
That's definitely
it's not the plants."
But that was going past the taxi rank with all the drivers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That whole street was just fucking banked up into the actual lane, the next lane. Like, that's illegal in Victoria. If the cops saw that, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, 100%.
We're in WA, brother. Waiting ahead.
But yeah, we didn't do much else. I think that was pretty much our trip.
We did a lot. It's just like
what was your funny story that you were going to tell us at the airport on Monday?
Oh, on the way home.
Yeah.
So I've got to the airport. I caught a train. There was a lady there that she was waiting for the train as me, and I'm not very, very good in the city. And I said, "You going to the airport, mate?" And she goes, "Yeah." So I said, "Well, I'll go with you so I know where I'm going." She's a school teacher from up at Karratha. So having a yarn away and get to the airport, and I've got my cowboy hat on, boots on, and I've walked in a belt buckle on, everything like that, and I've walking through the bag check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
And I'm thinking, here we go. I was there already. I've ripped my hat off and put all the stuff in the thing. The lady goes, you got to take your belt off.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, right.
Oh, his pants.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sitting there like, far out. I'm glad I'm wearing underwear because usually I'm free balling, bro. I'm proper. Would have been me gooch hanging out for sure. And she would have got an eyeful straight up. You know. Anyway, so get there and I walk through and she goes, "Oh, we got to pat you down." So, right on. So I'm sitting there holding my britches up, you know, and she goes, "Oh, we found a hot pocket in your pants there." And I said, "Oh, this is going to be bad. Don't pat it too much. It's a bit fragile." Anyway, so she touches my legs and she goes, "Oh, you got to take your boots off." I says, "Oh, do you want me to just take my pants off too as well?" I'm like, just ask me out, you know, like virtually. And she goes, no, it's just because it picks up on heat on the scanner. So I went through and I've messaged you guys that I was all safe and you guys were sitting on the plane and so forth. I got dressed again, went through, and I seen this chicken shop, the one that we tried.
Chicken treat. Fucking unreal,
like,
mate.
I've just gone, the boys would have missed this. And I've just snapped you straight away and you were fuck.
Oh, yeah, we missed it. Because we're on the other side of the airport.
Let's just
so
sum
good.
it down. I feel like Chicken Treat is a mix-up of a Milk Bar and Red Rooster in the one hit. Like if a Milk Bar produced chicken, chips and gravy and then fried food and then Red Rooster type fried food.
But it wasn't oily. It was just fresh and
it was just fucking
beautiful.
The best gravy I've ever had in my life. Like I loved it.
Didn't have the gravy.
What did you have? Oh, you had Biscoff.
I had a tempter.
Did you have Biscoff and fucking...
Oh, the Biscoff donuts. All right,
donuts,
right,
yeah.
But I had a tempter burger, which was like a chicken with cheese.
Oh, that was after golf, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Golf.
Golf.
But that was pretty much the trip, I think.
It was awesome.
I think like what I want to do with, you know, this like show is like make sure that people get to know us on a very close level and then obviously play a few games and show people things. But like
we got loose, like we had fun.
Fuck, it was good. Like it was a good trip. We're definitely going to go back on a loop. So if we do Perth this year, which we did, we'll do Cairns, then we'll go Gold Coast.
Yeah, but I have said though, like I'd go back. I'm going to go back to Perth again anyway.
Oh, I'd go back. I wouldn't live in Perth, but I'd go back.
The sense of this trip is to follow the football. Like we can go somewhere. We can go back to somewhere else.
Yeah, that's right.
Like say we choose to go Adelaide for the footy, we can still go and have a fun time in Cairns for a weekend.
We go City for a weekend, Melbourne.
But as I'm saying though, like it doesn't matter where we go. We can still do another thing. It's just we're following the football once a year.
Yeah, which was I thought it was a good game. The Hawks won, of course.
Yeah,
it was very.
And
good.
I hadn't seen an AFL game in life for about 20 years.
Bullshit.
Nah,
really?
Because I usually work. I don't have holidays. All I do was work, and I used to just work or rodeo, and that was my life.
Yeah.
Or horse racing. So I've never had a few days off. So to me, this was a big holiday, and it was a big.
You were just in your fucking zone, mate.
I was so happy. I've come back a lot fresh. Mentally,
clear your head a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
And it definitely just mellowed me straight out. And I let a lot of things go while I was away. And being around good people like yourself and positive, it really helped because we all support each other. And it's really good. It's really good to go away.
It was pretty awesome. Yeah.
I definitely will say people should go. Go
just have a break.
Go have fun.
Yeah.
Like
doesn't matter where you go. Just go and have a break. Be around good people and have a break.
Have a Kit Kat.
Switch off for 5 minutes.
Please.
It's my saying. Leave it. I love it.
Right, Rick, you're 46 years old, mate. Surely you got some fucking dad jokes backed up in that old brain of yours, mate.
Well, mate, not really a dad joke. It's more of a bar joke.
Right.
So,
is this going to make us laugh a lot?
Is this going to get us cut off the air?
Maybe I won't say that one.
Mate, we've literally been talking about gay, lesbian and trans all in the one.
Yeah, but we're not nothing bad against.
We're not discriminating.
No, we're not discrimination.
Yeah. So, no, I...
Just pick another one that's like sort of MPG.
Oh. No, I haven't really got much off the top of my head because I'm... Well, the one is a lady walks into a bar.
Yeah.
There's 3 lads in the bar.
Yeah.
And she walks to the barman and she goes, "Can I have 20 shots of vodka?"
20 shots
of vodka. Oh, so anyway, barman's going, "Yep, no worries." So she's gone 17, 18, 19, 20.
Right.
Falls off the bar stool. Legs in the air. No underwear on. So the lads have a crack. Then the next day, she comes in again. The bar's half full.
Yeah.
She goes, "I have 20 shots of vodka."
Yeah.
Barman goes, "Yep, no worries." She goes 17, 18, 19, 20. Falls off the stool. Legs in the air. So half the bar has a crack. God bless this poor lady. The next day, The pub's full.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She goes, can I have 20 shots of vodka?
Mm.
Barman goes, yeah, no worries at all. And anyway, she 17, 18, 19, 20. And she falls off the stool, legs in the air, and everyone has a crack. The next day is a line around the corner. Dead set, a line around the corner. All the parking bays are full. It's on.
Right.
They all got news of what's happening here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, she walked into the bar, and the barman goes, "G'day, how you going?" She goes, "Can I have 20 shots of scotch?" He goes, "Why the scotch and not the vodka?" Because the vodka's making a vagina sore.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's actually good.
I mean, it's very derogatory, but fuck, it's funny.
That's funny.
Oh,
I actually like
we
that
mean
one.
nothing by that, by the way. That's just
No,
funny.
it's just
as
a
fuck.
That's good. I actually like that one.
I love that so much.
I had actually no idea where that was going.
Neither did I. When he said scotch, I was like, yeah, this is going to be funny.
Yeah.
We're done. We done?
Yeah.
Finished. Next week we got Big Tombs back on again.
Yeah.
Our monthly, every 4 episode
Yep.
fella,
Yeah, man.
best mate. So we'll get him back on, and thanks to Rick. To come
Thanks,
on.
you.
Ricky. Thanks for coming to
having me, boys.
Perth.
Thanks for coming to Perth. We had a
thanks.
fucking grand
Best
old
fun
time.
ever.
Thanks for jumping on tonight, like last minute, but it was actually good. Like,
Yeah, I
fun.
think I think fuck it. I was like, I like doing our own. But yeah, as many people as we can get on and regularly, it's always good chat. Love
us, someone else, us, someone
Yeah.
else, someone else, us.
having.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll talk about a heap of stuff with Tombs next week.
Yeah.
we've got heaps.
We just
talk
wanted to
about.
unpack this whole weekend. Like, I know we probably stretched it out, but it's like we've got so much up here right now. Like,
Freshen our brains. May as well just talk about it.
and we thought we'll give, like, we don't know how it's going to go, but we'll give it a go with all this stuff. And
Yeah,
yeah,
This will be a lot different.
it's another learning curve. So we'll try and tackle it and see how we can go. Edit it, make it look cool.
Planning to get our stuff very soon. So thanks, Rick.
No worries.
We'll catch you next week.
Thanks for having me.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait a minute.